Previously on Camp Woodward, the first cast member was sent home.
Like, I smelled cigarette. I turn around and there's just smoke pouring out of the bathroom. I'm like, Lucky, what are you doing?
You know, we do have a zero tolerance for smoking or drugs.
Absolutely.
2 teams, 1 snake run, 1 winner.
And the Killer Bees extended their lead without Lucky, moving them 1 step closer to Beijing.
We could have won it if Alex just won the race.
As the boys relax in their cabin, a new set of challenge boards are delivered.
He is dirty as hell.
The hell's knocking?
Yo, Vaughn. Got something for you.
I thought you were joking, man. I'm in the bed.
What are we doing? Plug in computer and play.
We're gonna need this.
Hey, wait the little tech. Can someone tell me how I plug this in?
No, it's this.
All right.
We plugged it into the computer and everybody crowded around and we watched the video and...
It was Mehdi being all cracked out, telling us about the new challenge, doing all sorts of...
Do it, Mehdi.
The whole crew. Look at you guys. You had no idea this was gonna happen, did you?
It's kind of creepy.
What? All right, guys, sit down. I need to talk to you. Zane, get the room in order, okay? Ricani, Midler, don't giggle, dude. I'm Dave Mehdi. I'm the director of Woodward Films and Woodward Digital Media Camps. I just got done talking to Gary Ream, and he told me it's time for me to deliver to you your next challenge. You ready? Zane and Todd, you've been here before. You've been through the video program. You guys are the directors. The Video Battle Challenge will conclude on the last night of camp with your videos premiering at a red carpet ceremony in front of the entire camp. And the campers are gonna judge your videos. Here's a tip. Use your downtime wisely.
When do we start? Right now? Let's go get pads.
How you all doing this evening tonight? Good! What's up, young sons? How you doing, doggy?
Mehdi laid down the challenge of us having to produce a video from like 1 minute and 30 seconds to 3 minutes of just whatever we want to do that will be judged by the campers.
This challenge here is what you guys all do. You know what I mean? You guys film, you guys skate, you guys ride bikes, okay? This is what you really do. This is getting down to the nitty-gritty of just your culture, you know, what we're all about, okay? Because this is serious. It's Beijing, China. You guys know that. You guys are only 4 points off. It ain't no big deal. You know what I'm saying? And it's a great opportunity, you know what I mean? To come together as a team. Yeah, man.
Later, man.
Take care, dude.
The next day, Zane blows off filming for the video challenge and skates with the Killer Bees instead. Zane continues to skate, seeming unconcerned about filming for the video challenge.
We don't really have much of an idea at this point, but I'll definitely talk to Dave Mehdi and hopefully try and use all the resources that we have here at Woodward.
Not using the resources maybe could hurt our team, but I don't think too drastically because I feel like I could still make a video with my VX just as good as I could make video with DSLR HD camera, if not better with my VX. And I don't really want to use any of their cameras just because I'd feel uncomfortable with it.
We're gonna keep it on the down low to the yellow team that we're filming and stacking clips because if Zane's just chilling in shorts over there, not even filming his team, and if if we can keep it that way for a while till like Friday, then we have a whole week advantage.
I want to make one of those videos that you watch before you go skate because it makes you hyped to go skate.
The whole city's got a crew. 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 Everybody's
Filming for the video challenge has been going pretty good so far. I want the trick factor to be like sort of difficult so that it's appealing to the kids, and I want to make kids be inspired to like try crazier stuff. We have a lot of footage. We're not going to stop filming.
Coming up, a new challenge divides the teams further.
Guys, come on, man. It's getting close. Yellow just pulled ahead, just slightly.
They're just immature little brats sometimes. We found out we have to film and edit a video over the next 2 weeks.
The Black Widows started stacking clips while the Killer Bees blew it off. Javon and Larry try to relax. But new challenge boards arrive.
Teams, welcome to your next challenge. As you can see, we've got pieces of skateboard in front of you. This challenge is to assemble a skateboard in stages. First stage is put the grip tape on. Try to get most of the air bubbles out. Second stage, put the front trucks on. Make sure they're tight. Third stage, put the rear trucks on. Fourth stage, put the front wheels on. Fifth stage, put the rear wheels on. Again, making sure they're tight. And the last step and most important stage is one person from each team has to complete a kickflip on that recently assembled board in front of their table. At that point, we determine a winner. The winner receives 10 points for their team, and you also receive a $50 gift card for our skate shop. The losers have to go up to the skate shop and man the skate shop while the winners are on their shopping spree. All right, now's the time for you guys to decide. Are you in the order you want to be? Do you have a strategy? And are you ready? Yellow team, are you ready? Black team, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. On your mark. Get set. Go.
What is that? Blowing it already.
This requires some concentration, guys.
That works.
Oh, this is close. This is close. Wow, we're almost dead even. We're almost dead even, guys. Make sure they have to be tight. Now we're on to stage 3 for black team. There you go. Zane's got it. Zane's got it. No problem. She's done this many times before. Todd's struggling a little bit with his bolts. Zane's on his last one, I think. Guys, come on, man. It's getting close. All right. This is definitely a race, that's for sure.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Go, 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 go.
It's just intense the whole time.
All right, Yellow just pulled ahead, just slightly. Sean, come on, you can beat Chad for once.
Go,
Come on, buddy.
Sean.
Black team suddenly looks like they're ahead. Go.
Kickflip.
It feels good to win.
I feel good. Na 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 na. We do what we want. Na 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 na.
Waka!
Gentlemen, first of all, super close. And it was intense, wasn't it? Yeah, you guys were shaking, Alex.
Big Maverick.
I have to declare Black Widows the winner of this challenge. So gentlemen, here are your $50 gift cards to be used in the skate shop. As soon as we go from here, you get to go up and use these. All right? Yellow team, you have to man the shop and watch them shop and enjoy their prize. Congratulations, Black Widows. You've also earned 10 points for your team. So we're almost even in the team competition. The Still plenty more to go.
Winning the Build-A-Board challenge earns the Black Widows 10 points, while the Killer Bees only receive 8 points. This puts the Black Widows only 2 points and a challenge victory away from tying it up.
It looked like they were way more bummed than we were because they always win and they finally lost. And I could see like all their whole team. They were like just like getting all red and stuff. It was kind of funny to watch them like that.
I hate participating in team sports. Like winning's cool, but just like it's hard, you know. It's so much more pressure than anything before.
You're on the way to the skate shop. I gotta spend some bread. I gotta blow money at Woodward.
If we lose again, we're gonna be dead even.
You're the one that's working, Doug, and you need to grip this. You better do a good job gripping it or I'm gonna smack you. I want new grip tape now.
They were rubbing it in our faces, and we've been nice to them the whole time, and I just kind of feel like they're just immature little brats sometimes.
Well, we should find out quick because we don't have all day.
Little smart-ass Zion had to get, yeah, that shit. I want that shit. No, that shit. That shit. No, not that shit. That shit. I'm Bohemian. I'm chill. Yeah, but you know, it's understandable considering we're still winning. Jealous little dreadlocks.
How's it feel to win? How's it feel to win?
But he lost.
He lost? Dude, he's not a good loser. Neither am I, but I'm not as bad as that.
You were crying yesterday.
No, yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Coming up,
Dodgeball at Woodward has a special place in the hearts, the minds, and sometimes the heads of our campers. Gentlemen, get ready for battle.
the Black Widows got their first victory, bringing them one challenge closer to evening the points race for Beijing.
They were rubbing it in our faces, and we've been nice to them the whole time.
A new challenge arrives.
Back in the cabin.
The school! Bring our boards!
And everyone but Jovan seems excited about it.
Wake up, bro! We gotta go to school! It's time for school! Wake up! It's time for school!
Being allowed out of the cabin at night,
Swag. Swag.
it's like Christmas.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm just stoked that we're out after hours. It doesn't look like there's a challenge at the school at all. I have a feeling this challenge is gonna be something sick. It could be a setup. Is this a setup? Are we gonna get caught?
Gentlemen, as you will know, Dodgeball at Woodward has a special place in the hearts, the minds, and sometimes the heads of our campers. So we've arranged for a special game, old school style, right here.
Old school style.
The rules are simple. Do not cross the middle line at any time. If a ball is thrown at you and you catch it, the person who threw it is out. If you fail to catch it, you are out. Last man standing wins for the entire team.
Winners will receive 10 points and also a heel bruise prize pack.
Gentlemen, get ready for battle. Take your places, and good luck.
Killer Bees, you guys ready?
All right, Black Widows.
Widows, you guys ready?
You guys ready?
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go!
Did Alex get hit? Alex is out.
Alex, you're out, buddy.
You're out, Zane.
Zane, you're out, buddy.
Oh,
Javon, you're out. Braver, you're out.
Chad, out. Here we go, guys. We got the face off. We got the face off. Come on, man. Sean did an awesome job, by the way. I thought he might outlast that, and he was Matrix style the whole time, you know, dodging all those balls. Yellow team, super strong, amazing arms, lasers, cannons, whatever you want to call it, bullets.
He deserves to get hit in the face. He over here. We gonna win.
They are cocky, rubbing it in our face. When we win, we don't do that. Cool. Then when they win, it's like, oh, we won. Did you win today? No, you didn't. Saying stuff like that. So if they want to play like that, they're going to get dealt with like that. So.
Yeah, it felt good to win. Feels good to hit Sean in the face because everyone wants to and you rarely get an excuse to.
Gentlemen, it was definitely interesting. It's definitely hard fought. Did you guys have fun?
Oh, yeah.
All right. The winners of this challenge are the Killer Bees. They get to 10 points, and they get the prize packs.
The Killer Bees strengthen their lead with another win in the Dodgeball Challenge. This puts the Black Widows down by 4 points and 2 challenges. Coming up, Zion hits a new feature.
You told him? You told Chuck? Yeah.
And Alex may be done filming for the Black Widows. The Killer Bees use their size and strength to overcome the Black Widows in the Dodgeball Challenge.
Yeah, it felt good to win. Feels good to hit Sean in the face because everyone wants to and you rarely get an excuse to.
Guys, let's go!
What a surprise, I have a bathing suit on already. We can take that.
New to camp this year, the old pond was transformed with a SESI-Tech System 2.0 for wakeboarding and wake skating.
I love it. It's really fun because it's a workout when it pulls you.
Wake skating for the first time was amazing. I told the guy to go a little bit slower and then make it faster once I get on the rail. And I did it first try and I rode straight off the top, so that was really clean.
Not a good idea.
Set, go.
Any chance these two get to manipulate the rules, and they take it.
No, we're not lying. We told him that you guys had it on camera and that Chuck said that we could do it. Well, I don't know. Ask Alex. He might be lying, but I'm not.
Though the boys can bend the rules occasionally, Zion and Alex get a warning from the lifeguard they tossed in the pool earlier.
You told him? You told Chuck? Yeah. You're so mean. Dude, she told Chuck.
Obviously, because you pushed her in the pool. I didn't do anything.
I'm trying to keep it a secret.
No secret.
And then I'll get you guys. You won't even see it coming.
Me? What'd I do?
You were part of the rule breaking.
But did I push you in the pool?
No.
Hey, but Alex, you're with us.
Well, I'm not gonna let them get away from pushing me in the pool. Payback's coming.
Later on, the Black Widows continue to use their downtime by filming for the video challenge.
What's the hair, you little fiddler? He's gonna ride off the thing.
Alex keeps racking up clips for the Black Widows. And with his brother Todd behind the camera, the pair's history making skate videos gives their team an advantage. But having the team rely on Alex may be dangerous. Another fall on his already ginger tailbone may be a serious blow to the Black Widows.
He like slipped out straight onto his tailbone. Like it wasn't even like feet first, it was just straight tailbone.
If Alex cannot skate or compete in challenges, the Black Widows will have to find a replacement, or worse, forfeit.
That okay? Okay, I just want to check your pelvis, that's it. That's all is checking.
After the loss at the Dodgeball Challenge, the Black Widows need Alex more than ever. Campers are not allowed out of their cabins after 10 o'clock. Javon has been given permission to make a phone call, but he has disappeared, so his counselor John is looking for him.
Ollie, oxen free. Evidence.
After extending leeway to older campers like Javon, John has given up the search and is fed up.
I like the Vans you got me though, they're pretty nice.
But Javon eventually returns on his own.
I love this board.
I don't want you going around anywhere other than in front of the cabin for any reason.
Unless the director said we can get soda.
Unless it's for soda. Well, the whole thing with Jovan is that he's a really cool kid, and me and him have kind of had some time to talk. He was here earlier in the year as staff, so we were able to kind of hang out and throw down a little bit. So it's more of like him not only disobeying the rules, but also when he's taking off, going out there, disobeying me blatantly, it's a slap in the face, and I give him a little extra leeway here and there, and then it becomes give an inch, take a mile.
Next time on Camp Woodward, Alex's injuries may affect the Black Widows.
Do you want to apologize for your behavior before?
Sorry for my behavior.
Zane and the Killer Bees begin filming for the video challenge. And the DIY challenge has everyone bending the rules.
They came over like, where are our rails, where are our rails? Like, oh, we hid them behind the barrier, no worries. Like, it was a joke. And I guess they took it kind of personally.
This whole competition is unfair right now.
I'm a little nervous because I've seen some of the other team trying to cheat.
Killer Bees, want to play dirty? I'll play dirty.